Now, the Kaesong industrial complex in North Korea has reopened on a trial basis. The symbol of inter-Korean cooperation was closed in April after rising tensions on the peninsula. The zone employs more than 50,000 North Koreans.
Chae Dong-jin has been making jeans since 1985. A few years ago, he opened a factory in North Korea at the Kaesong industry. Since its closure in April, he's lost almost $3 million, and he's struggling to produce much more than samples from his small Seoul office. It's been very difficult, he says. We invested all our capital in Kaesong. After it shut down, we simply couldn't do business. I can't tell you how happy I am it's reopening. But Chae says the trust has now gone, and he doubts his buyers will be placing any large orders with him in the short term. Kaesong, a joint venture between the North and the South, is a bellwether for their relationship. As tensions mounted earlier this year, Pyongyang stopped its 53,000 workers from going to work and denied South Koreans entry. The regime made a statement saying, "The warmongering authorities of South Korea are making Kaesong a hotspot of confrontation, so we are suspending business and reviewing its very existence." The last South Koreans were forced to pull out at the beginning of May as they ran out of raw materials and food. Workers drove out of North Korea, their cars laden with as many supplies as they could carry. The complex provides North Korea with much needed cash. Its workers earn an average of $134 a month. Almost half of that goes straight to the regime.
You might be able to see behind me some of that movement. There have been trucks and cars going through that crossing point behind me for the past 10 minutes or so, 40 or 50 of them, just a small fraction of the amount that are going to cross over today for the first time in 5 months. More than 800 people from South Korean companies are going to be crossing over to restart some of the operations there. But I should say also there are negotiators crossing over with them, because the negotiations that led to this reopening haven't really been concluded yet. There are still some details to be worked out, and so at the moment South Korean officials are calling this a trial run.